want to empower the Black and brown community that is in the production space by giving them the tools and the resources to create content. I incorporated Colors 3 years ago, and we started in a 500 square foot studio. It was very small. It was during the pandemic. It was a moment when I was like, man, I really tired of working at home. I think having the space would be really cool. And it was incredible. The moment that I got the space, I started meeting more people in Seattle. I hadn't really experienced a lot of the community, so I was like, man, this is incredible. And from there, it was like, how bigger can we get this, right? Like, I think if we got a bigger spot, more people would come. And then just recently getting this space, this bottom floor was kind of like that last piece of the puzzle that we needed. When I got into the production world, it wasn't easy to get started. There was a lot of obstacles that were in place. Getting a space wasn't easy. And what we wanted to create here was a space that gives you access to not only shoot your content, but also run your business. KOLORS Studios is a place where you can come, feel welcomed, and not only that, but be around other people that are doing the same thing that you're doing. So one thing that makes us very unique is we have a production studio on the second floor that our members get access to. That's going to include a podcast room. It's going to include a photo studio area. It's going to also include different sets that we have. So WeWork is going to cater more to people that need office space. Here at KOLORS, we offer that, but we also offer the production aspect of it. Another thing that makes us actually really unique too is that we offer equipment. So if you're a member and maybe you don't have equipment yet, we offer that as well.
So basically, you don't have to have any production skills to start
No.
a podcast and come to KOLORS.
100%. And if you do need like editing services or production services, we offer that. We are like a full production studio. We do video production, that's our bread and butter. But what makes us unique really is we want to create this hub that is, because we believe that, you know, there's enough money for anybody to eat. Like, we want to make it easier for the next generation. We want to keep those doors open, you know? So us coming from the production world, we're looking at like, how can we make this easier? This is how I envision it. It's like, imagine going to make your content. You go to KOLORS, you make your content in our studio production space. Afterwards, you come downstairs, you work on your editing, you're around other people that are doing the same thing. And then you have your client, maybe you have a client meeting that's coming up at 4 p.m. You book the conference room, you go in there, we have our TV set up, you're showing off your video work to the client, you're making some business deals, you go back out, and maybe you have another shoot. It's really like an agency in a box. What we're trying to create is it's everything you need to be successful if you make content. It doesn't have to be specifically the photographers and videographers, but it's all in a box.
And then also, you know, this isn't just a space for office work. You guys do events here. Tell us a little bit about some of the events you've had, and also how people can utilize the space for like music videos, and like even you guys had like a mini concert here recently, and even like a Beyonce after party.
We recently partnered up with the Mexican consulate to throw the Mex Art Festival here, and it was incredible. We had all 3 floors open. On the first floor, we had artists that came from Mexico. One of them, Minerva, actually did a mural for us. And on the second floor, it was pretty much a production space for people to tour, walk around. And then on the third floor, we had a Mexican band playing, and it was that perfect combination of networking, but also showcasing artists, and just people having a good time.
Muchas gracias, es un verdadero orgullo y un honor estar aquí en este evento de KOLORS. Le quiero dar las gracias a KOLORS por abrirnos las puertas en un evento que realmente significa algo muy especial para nosotros en el Consulado Mexicano. 1, 2, 3!
So Deza, they did a music video here, Love Letter, that was their music video, and they, Motion State, you know, huge production company that we're big fans of, did a whole music video here, you know, using the different floors. And when you watch that video and you're like, damn, you know, where is that? And it was here in KOLORS Studios. And it's incredible to share with others that are, you know, Black and brown, you know, like we want to have something that is welcoming more than anything. And I think growing up Mexican and traveling to South America helped me like really experience that welcoming side of wanting to share open space. And to me, it makes me very proud. You know, like when we're here and we're working and I see people that look like me, it's incredible, you know? I think that is for sure a big fuel in what we're doing. I want Colors to be a pioneer. I want it to be a hero company that really pioneers the next big brands on the production side, that tells the stories that need to be told. But also, I want it to become an incubator for talent, for people of color that can come out here and work and say, hey, I got my start there. You know, they went on to build their own big brands, but they were able to find that community.